What's up guys, Famox here from Game On Your Face, and in this video we're going to take a look at Up For Anything. It's a legendary Vanguard Auto Rifle that can be purchased from the Vanguard Quartermaster. However, it can come with different perks if you get it through an engram, a reward package, or something like that, but the one I'm reviewing is the one that can be bought in the tower. For the sights, we have Steady Hand IS, stable sight, optimized for excellent recoil control. Red Dot ORES, flexible sight, enhanced handling, range, and recoil control. Focus lens LFS2, agile scope, modest zoom, light and snappy. I prefer to use the Red Dot ORES just because it offers the best range and stability, but of course the scope is really all up to your preference. Next we got Persistence. This weapon grows more accurate the longer it is fired. There's really not much you can say about this. It's pretty basic, and to be honest, you aren't going to notice it. However, if you get this weapon through an engram, it can come with spray and play or cascade, and you would be much better off with those because they would help increase the reload speed. So, moving on, we have high caliber rounds. Oversized rounds built to stagger targets and leave them reeling. Their mass makes a weapon harder to handle. At first I thought this perk was ideal because it increases this gun's very low impact. However, it doesn't actually increase the damage that it does. On top of that, the staggering effect really only works in PvE and won't be of much help in the Crucible. Lightweight. When held, this weapon grants +2 character agility. Again, I find this to be a rather useless perk as it's something that you won't really notice. The only time I would use this is when you're in a situation that requires you to be as fast as you can, like the lamps part of Crota's End. However, situations like that are pretty rare. Hammer Forged. Improved range and accuracy. This is the one that I personally prefer to use. Up For Anything already has pretty good range for a high rate of fire gun, and with Hammer Forge it's almost doubled. You can see here that at this range without Hammer Forge the critical hits will do 102 to 106, but now with Hammer Forge applied it will do 112 to 114. So while it's not that much of an improvement, it's still more effective than other perks in this tree. Lastly, we have Rangefinder. Aiming this weapon increases its effective range. So here we have another perk to increase the range, and it's also pretty straightforward and not much of a game changer. You can see that when I'm not aiming here it does 57, and when I do aim it does 65. Again, a very minuscule change that will probably go unnoticed. On paper, Up For Anything looks like a stellar buy. It has the highest stability out of all the high rate of fire guns in the game. It also has really good range, and depending on what perk you choose, the range can get a pretty big boost. However, the impact on this gun made it somewhat frustrating in the Crucible. You almost need to unload a whole clip into a guy's head to get the kill. That being said, this thing is awesome in PvE. The large mag, high fire rate, and incredible stability make this a headshot machine. You can easily tear through hordes of Fallen, Hive, or any other monster that Destiny throws your way. This also makes it pretty awesome when you're glitter farming and just need to drop a bunch of bodies. When you compare it to other high rate of fire guns like Dr. Nope, you can see how steady this gun really is. But overall, I wouldn't suggest using your commendation for this. Like I said, it's really a PvE only gun, and with commendations being so hard to get, I don't think it would be worth it. But if you're lucky enough to get this through an engram, it's definitely a keeper. So hopefully you found this review helpful, and if you did, I would love it if you dropped me a like. And if you want to see me do more Destiny gun reviews, then make sure to subscribe and join the Goif Squad. Also, if you want to see me do a specific gun, then go ahead and leave your request in the comments and I'll see what I can do. I'm Famox from Game On Your Face, and I'll see you in the next one.